Welcome dears, very good morning, hope you all are good. So we are studying chapter 3, that is squares, square root, cube and cube root. In that we are focusing on squares, and I have told you the meaning of squares and perfect square. Today I will be telling you the meaning of the properties. So there are 8 properties given in your textbook. I will be explaining first 4 today and first 4 in the next video and then exercise part. Let us see what are these properties. These properties are very important. If you are writing any competitive exam, then you can easily check out the odd numbers if you are given such type of questions in reasoning section. Let us see how and why. Why means not needed, but how we should know. So first of all, the first property says that the perfect square. I told yesterday, no, every number is not a perfect square, but every number has a square. So we are talking about perfect square. Pay attention to the word, that is perfect square. So the perfect square has one's digit as only 0 will be there, 1 will be there, 4 will be there, 5 or 9. Other than these digits, if any other digit is present, you may call it as non-perfect square number. For example, 13 is not a perfect square, but 16 is a perfect square. Why? Because at last 6 is there. Now, one very important result. What is that? Every number which is ending in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 will not be a perfect square. Every number may not be a perfect square, but if it is a perfect square, it must end either in 0 or in 1 or in 4 or in 5 or in 6 or in 9. Other than these, like 2, 3, 7 and 8, 1, 3, 7 and 8, these digits will not appear at the place of one's digit in any numbers square. Yesterday I have written 1 to 30, and you might have seen that these other than these numbers do not appear at one's place. So this is very important, and not every number is a perfect square, but every number which is a perfect square will be ending in these digits. Correct? And every digit which is ending in 0 or 1 or 4, 5 or 6 or 9 will not be a perfect square. Correct? Like 9 is a perfect square, but 19 is not a perfect square. So this you keep in mind. Next, number of zeros in perfect square is always even. Number of zeros in perfect square is always even. Write the square of 10, 100. Square of 100, 10,000. So what do you see? Here 1 0, here 2, here 2, here 4. Means in the square you will always get an even number of zeros. This is the second property. Third property, square of even number will be even, square of odd number will be odd. As simple as your English. Square of even number will be even number, square of odd number will be odd. Let us see. 5 square is 25. 5 is an odd number, so 25 is also an odd number. Then 16 square is 256. 16 is an even number. What about this? Again an even number. So this is the property third. Fourth property, very important for finding some results easily without doing the calculation you can find. So what is this? Let us see and try to grab it, get it. For every natural number n is any natural number. Natural number means all the types of numbers I have explained to you. So for every natural number n, the difference of squares of two consecutive natural number. कॉन्जिक्यूटिव मीन्स क्रमागत, शायद आपको पता हो, दो संख्याएं जब एक के बाद दूसरी होती है. टू नंबर्स विच आर प्रेजेंट इन सीक्वेंस लाइक 2 3 4 5 6 7 10 12 10 11 mean there is difference of one only. So the two natural numbers, for every natural number n, the difference of squares of two consecutive natural numbers. Keep in mind, difference of squares of two consecutive natural number. We have square where difference is taken, like we are considering two numbers 5 and 6. So the square of 6 and square of 5 is being subtracted. The difference means we have to subtract the smaller number square from greater number. So is equal to their sum. Very easy to find. How? This is the result. N plus 1 is the greater number, n is the smaller number, so n plus 1 plus n. You simply have to add it. Or this you may write as 2n plus 1. For example, consider two numbers 19 and 20. So, which number is smaller? 19. Which number is greater? 20. So, 20 square minus 19 square. So, how will you find? You will find the square there. 400 minus 361, that is 39. But how will you find using this method? See, it is given 2n plus 1, 2. What will be n here? N means always n will be smaller, because this is n plus 1. So n will be 19. 2 into 19 plus 1. 19 to the 38 plus 1, 39. Easy. Some more example like 26 and 25. What will be n here? 25. Always take a smaller number as n. So you will keep here n plus 1 square minus n square, that is 26 square minus 25 square. So no need to find their square and subtract. Simply multiply 2 into 25 plus 1, that is 50 plus 1, that is 51. Easily, without finding their square. So this is the result we can easily get using the properties. So for today, you have to write these properties in your copy, and some more part I will be discussing in the next part. 4 properties are remaining, then some examples I will discuss, and then we will be going for the exercise. So for that time, just wait. Thank you.